It is one of India's most loved cars for almost a decade, and well, it is a Maruti Suzuki. Welcome to Shifting Gears, people, and today we are out on a date with the third generation Dzire. This time the brand has dumped the Swift Dzire badging to just call it the Dzire. Also, it is coming in much before the next gen Swift, which will share similar styling cues. So now this all-new Dzire has been priced at a slight premium, some might say, with prices starting at Rs 5.45 lakh and going all the way up to 9.41 lakh ex-showroom Delhi. But then a lot has changed. So is it really a car that you should desire? Let's find out. From the outside, the new Dzire is unlike any previous Swift Dzire which was on sale. This is a completely new design direction taken by the brand. Now, the Dzire is much bolder in appearance and looks far more aesthetic than before. Even the boot integration is not quirky anymore and the car looks far more sedan-like rather than a hatchback slapped with a small boot. At the front, you have a bold multi-slat grille with chrome surrounds, chrome accents around the fog lamps and a sculpted bonnet which adds some flair to the styling. You also have projector headlamps with LED DRLs which become quite the highlight when looked from the front end. Sideways, the car is more curvaceous than before and is proportionate as well. The 15-inch precision-cut alloy wheels look great as well, unlike the single-tone conventional alloy wheels seen before. Behind, the new Dzire gets LED tail lamps with touches of chrome and a curved boot lid. The Dzire continues with its compact dimensions and it's just 3995mm in length, resulting in tax benefits. Step inside the new Dzire and the overall look and feel of the cabin is far superior than before. The dual-tone beige and black interiors with plenty of wooden trim and piano black applique makes the Dzire stand out compared to competition. A nice twin-pot speedo console with MID in between, flat-bottom steering wheel with wooden inserts and audio controls, a nice and responsive touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a fully automatic air conditioning system keeps the feature list in check. The seats are nice and supportive, but we would have loved if they were a shade darker. The light fabric will be a pain to keep it clean. The new Dzire has released more space in the cabin and now can seat 4 occupants with ease, along with accepting the 5th occupant for a short city run. While the front cabin works fine for all, the rear seats would make taller occupants squeeze a little. For carrying extra luggage, you now have 378 litres of boot space available. One thing few would notice is the touch and feel of the plastics used inside. This includes the power window switches, the steering audio controls and even the Fox wood inserts which don't really feel of the best of quality. However, all of this is livable but could have been better for sure, especially for this price. Powering the new Dzire are new engines. You get the same tried and tested setup which includes a 83 horsepower petrol motor and a 75 horsepower diesel motor. Both of these are 4-cylinder engines matched to a 5-speed manual or AMT gearbox. The new Dzire is more refined and even lighter, which has resulted in better efficiency, rated at 22 km per litre for the 1.2 litre K-series petrol motor and 28.4 km per litre for the 1.3 litre DDIS diesel engine. Maruti Suzuki has worked well in the NVH department and the new Dzire feels quite mature now. The cabin remains quiet unless the engines are really worked upon. The petrol Dzire, which gets the K-series motor, is possibly the best petrol car in the segment, offering fantastic drivability within the city and even on the highway. The diesel motor is familiar territory, with the turbo boost lighting things up when on the roll. The Dzire is an easy car to drive thanks to the light steering, well-defined gear gates on the manual and even the clutch which is easy to operate. Our grouse was with the steering wheel, which just like its sibling with the EPS setup is not to our taste and feels very vague. There is no center pullback either, and this is even seen on the elder sibling Sedan. The AMT gearbox on the Dzire performs as the brand claims. It is always better in performance compared to an amateur driver making the gear shifts for optimum performance and efficiency. Although the brand claims that the AMT now functions better, you still do feel a slight lull between gear shifts. And if you are driving enthusiastically, the AMT might even feel a little jerky. Of course, the sporty audience have the option of Tiptronic. The Dzire has neutral driving dynamics and we find it acceptable by segment standards. The ride and handling package is balanced and the car handles the Indian terrain comfortably to suit the family audience. Suspension setup feels better than before, especially in the backseat with the bumps being soaked really well. One good news is that the new Dzire comes with dual airbags, ABS with EBD as standard. Also, the new hardtech chassis that it is built around is more crash-worthy, so expect a better star rating in crash test. So, is this new Dzire going to rule the segment? Well, most definitely, yes. With Maruti Suzuki's backing and the new package which looks better than ever, the brand has nothing to worry about shipping this compact sedan. It is being said that there is already over 3 months of waiting period for the new Dzire. Yes, it has become expensive than before, but given the hassle-free experience Maruti Suzuki offers, along with their wide service backup, this justifies the added cost. Stay tuned to the Shifting Gears channel, subscribe and also hit that bell icon to stay updated on the latest happenings from the Indian auto industry. We'll see you soon next time with some other exciting products from the world of automobiles in our market.